Welcome back, guys, to our Pokemon Platinum playthrough. So we have become the champion ourselves of the Elite Four. We defeated Cynthia and the 4 Elite members, and now we need to go to the post-game, or after the main game. There's still quite a lot to do before we can obtain some of the legendaries, specifically the event legendaries and mythical Pokemon that Darkrai is categorized as, but we will do that too. So stay with it. We have more story stuff, and then we'll get to legendary stuff, but for now, let's see what our mom has to say. I'm sorry, but that's never gonna stop being funny. Hey, Hulk came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting about you needing to get on a ship at Sinnoh Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along, or how is it coming along? Let's see, anything else? Welcome home. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest. God, Mom, stop making me stay home. Now, it's at this time that you should have already seen the entire Sinnoh Pokédex worth of Pokemon. 210 Pokemon, I believe. And with that, you don't actually have to catch all of them. You don't have to complete the dex that way. You just have to have seen everything, I believe. If I'm mistaken, let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So once you've done that, now I think we have to go to Sand Gym. And we can visit Rowan here, who has a very special guest in attendance, but we need to go see Rowan anyway, because Rowan will allow us oh, there's Dawn, to get the National Pokédex. We'll get that upgrade. So let's see what's going on here. Hi, Mark. May I see your Pokédex? Oh my gosh, you've seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Hey, let's go show your Pokédex to Professor Rowan. Now, there's a handful of Pokemon that you might not have seen, so just make sure that you are doing your diligent work and seeing an unknown, rather. You don't have to catch one, but see that one. The Rotom that's in the TV. I had it written down over here. There's a big thanks to Bulbapedia for filming this out, because I had to brush up on some of my Pokemon history and lore. So they say if you're missing it, because I was, if you're missing some, make sure that you look at the Manphy picture found in a book on a desk in Mr. Backlot's office in its mansion on Route 212, and then Rotom found in the TV at the old chateau, but only at night, and then of course we saw Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie, and then Dialga and Palkia. You actually count seeing those during the story, so when we interact with them but can't catch them, that's why. We will catch them later though. But anyway, yeah, so just wanted to bring that up because I thought that was important. Thank you to Bulbapedia for your wonderful details. Let's go inside here and see. Snazzy music.
Mark, you've come to show me your progress in the Pokédex?
Yes, I have.
So you've seen 210 Pokemon. Excellent work, Mark. The Pokemon of the Sinnoh region are being added to your Pokédex. This will certainly help with my studies of Pokemon evolution.
And there you go. Look at one Mr. Professor Oak with hands behind his back. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you. Yeah, this is my Oak voice, by the way. I'm not saying that that's, ideal. It's no Kyle A. Bear from Pokemon Origin, but, whatever. It'll work. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel.
Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak.
That's a joke? Okay.
It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me.
Oh, well, very glad to meet you. The voice is so stupid. It's funny, though. As you've heard, my name's Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to... No, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex, you see. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Sweet. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf.
Have no fear, Mark. We'll get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region?
Oh yes, I've heard that the Pal Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. The Pal Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly.
Mark, you should make an effort to visit the Pal Park, too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now.
That was pretty spot on.
Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Mark, I have a gift here for your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokédex.
Got the Poké Radar. It's very useful, actually.
That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poké Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I prepared that to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokédex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it'll be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokédex.
So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that this... I say that a lot, don't I, if I'm not mistaken? I'm probably mistaken a lot, but if I'm not... The Poké Radar is supposed to be a tool that you can use that allows you to see non-Sinnoh Pokemon in the grass. So basically, if you're not on your bike and you walk around in the grass and you use this tool, it should show you non-Sinnoh Pokemon. And then after you do that encounter, I believe it takes about 50 steps or so for that to recharge itself. Again, thank you Bulbapedia for the history lesson on that particular tool. Let's see what else we've got going on. Now, there are a lot of things to do in this game. The Pal Park, I don't think we'll need to do much there, specifically because that's used primarily to import Pokemon from earlier generation games, and I just don't care to do that. And it's also kind of difficult considering the setup. And I believe if we go to our Mapperino, let's see. Okay, so we have yet to explore the Great White North over here. Fight area, resort area, etc. What is pointing out down here? Twin Leaf. Yeah, that's where we were, okay. But there are a lot of legendaries that you can get. Regigigas, the Regi Trio, the Kanto Bird Trio, Darkrai is one I'm really looking forward to, Dialga and Palkia, Heatran, there's a bunch. So there's going to be a lot of videos in the future regarding that. But the first thing we want to do is continue on with the story a bit. Let's see if Staraptor can fly us over so we can take a look and see what's going on over here. Route 226, which is strangely where? Right here? Where are you, Route 226? Resort area, 229, 30. Fight area, 225 up here for some god-known reason. Yeah, 226. Why is... Okay, who cares? It's probably because it goes like this. You hit this, and then you go 228, 26. How does the math work? Who decided these routes this way? Whatever. Anyway, let's go fly. We'll take a look and see what we've got over in that area, and we shall continue. It'll be a little while before we can get to some of the legendaries. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Now, how in the heck do I get over there? Can I bypass this? I don't actually know. That's very curious. You know, I can't seem to recall in Platinum ever having done this before. So this will be something I'll have to discover. I also don't like this song. Route 224. Okay, so we have to go that way. So there must be... Okay, I see. So what we're going to have to do... Well, can't go that way. So this should be just a fight area, right? So there's nothing up here to look at. Who do I have on me? Ugh, you know what? I'm fine. I'm going to do something that is really stupid, but I'm just going to do it. Oh, you know what? Sunday-Law. I forgot. I need a water-type Pokemon, and right now, I could teach Rhydon Surf, which is what I was going to do, despite it being blasphemy. But I need it to get out of here. I think. Let's see. Lucario knows some stuff. Yeah. Sorry, Pori. We're going to have to just pop you in here. I don't have any other water Pokemon, do I? Yeah, it's just Finn. It's okay. We'll get a Horsey eventually. Of course, keep in mind that I'm not really looking to, you know, catch all the national Pokemon. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of that. It's basically just taking a look around on what the post-game has to offer. Actually, you know what? There's something else that we have to do first. I was thinking, we won't go up there to that sort of, that resort fight area and all that good stuff in the survival area. We're going to go to the Pal Park. I want to go there because Professor Oak is there, and I believe it's like right here, right? 221? Okay, and then we should get some items as well for our Poketch. And he's got some other stuff to tell us, which I think is very, very important. And then we can start looking around at some other stuff. What is Dawn doing? Why are you still standing here? Hey, Mark, have you ever chatted with my kid sister? No, I'm not interested. Jeez. Freaking weird. Alright, Route 219. So where exactly is this? Oh, that's interesting. Antidote. Never noticed that was there. I can't believe Horsey has been so far out of our reach. Oh my gosh, I forgot. We have all the wild Pokemon that are gonna get in our way. Although, I must say, I should probably have a Tentacool in my party rather than some of the other bozo Pokemon that I have, like Finneon is a water type. There's so many other more interesting water types. Why have I wasted so much time with this? Let me take a look at my map and double check to make sure I'm going the right way, because part of me feels like I'm not. I can't take a look at it here. Oh wait, yeah I can. Whoops, wrong button. So used to hitting start for things. Okay, yeah, so we have to go down and we have to go to the east. It's kind of weird how the map makes it look like this is a big plot of land, but it's really not. That is, if I'm going the right way. We'll see. There's also a bunch of freaking trainers. Oh, this is open. Okay, so this is the direction now. Remember how many trainers we dodged, like, throughout trying to get through this little area? A lot. Or actually, you know what? Was that this spot? I feel like it was. No, it wasn't. I think it was, dang it. No, I'm mixing up another spot, but I'm gonna try and dodge these people too. This is gonna be a big waste of time fighting all these guys. Swimmer, Caitlin, sent out Weasel. Well, you know what? Maybe it was this route that I was thinking of, because their level is awful low. Come on, let's just try to make this quick. Oh boy. She should just give me her money. What's the point of actually fighting? Just give me your money. One thing I want to do someday is I want to put the cheat in the game that allows you to catch other trainers' Pokemon and just go crazy and just beat every trainer by stealing their Pokemon. That would be hilarious. Wouldn't that be amazing to win every battle by not actually fighting? I mean, I probably have to, like, you know, put someone to sleep and stuff like that so I can actually catch them, but nope, I don't want to switch Pokemon. I keep hitting that, but that would be really funny. Oh my god, that would be so hilarious. You know what? Mark me. I'm gonna go ahead and jot that down on things that I want to do after I've gotten through the core games. Is I want to beating Pokemon whatever version without catching or without fighting a single Pokemon. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Oh man, that would be really funny. I'm sure it's been done before, right? No? I think the only way to actually do that properly is a guarantee. Because, like, your Pokemon have to be a high enough level to withstand any damage taken if you didn't successfully catch the opposition's Pokemon. So I'm thinking you probably just have to use, like, a Master Ball cheat. Or just, like, you know, here's a Pokeball cheat for 100% guaranteed catch rate or something like that. Which, you know, might as well just do Master Balls at that point. But that would be really freaking funny. I want to do that so bad, you guys. I'm not kidding. That would be really good. Could you imagine? You know, actually, I wonder how that works logistically. If we're fighting a-hole, a rival, if we fight him multiple times, does his Pokemon, like, does he just get new Pokemon every time? Because we fight him a handful of times, so you probably end up catching the same Pokemon several times over with people that you have repeat battles with. Oh, you punk. Don't. Come on. Turn around. There we go. Oh, you... That little weasel. Well, does it look like I'm swimming race play? That was like a little bit higher pitched Professor Oak voice. Wow. You are challenged by swimmer Michael Phelps. Send out Remoraid. I don't remember if we actually went down this path before, but I feel like we have, right? Didn't we at some point? Because, like, I feel like if this was endgame or postgame stuff, their levels would be much higher, so we must have had to come down here for some reason. Or maybe we had access to it all along and then we just didn't do it. Because I remember going across a body of water. Yeah, it wasn't, I don't think it was this one. A body of water where we just dodged as many Pokemon trainers as possible, just, you know, because I was being lazy and didn't want to do it. I don't think it was this. I don't remember. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I do not remember. I'm finally feeling fatigued. Oh man, That voice would get old real quick. Nice, a protein.
Very, very nice.
I wish instead of asking, it would actually just let you surf. Because, like, what other reason? Oh, you know what? This is where we were. Okay, I see. I recognize this a little bit. Giraffe rig. I wonder... I wish they would allow it where you're just like, kind of like how Sword and Shield does it, where you're on your bike, the Rotom bike, and you just hit the water and it automatically just lets you surf. I liked that. Okay, so the Pal Park is where from here? Is it to the east? Don't tell me. What? You guys are nobody trainers? Oh, okay.
For you, I'm willing to show off my prized Pokemon.
Alright, let's see how prized they are. Togetic, what's the level? 35? Why are they so weak? I would think that these trainers would be a little... I mean, I'm not expecting Elite 4 level, but, you know, be a little tougher than this. I just don't get it.
So, hot stuff, huh? That's why I'm proud of my Pokemon.
What? Why would you be proud? You suck, bro. This must be the Pal Park here. Okay, so we've been in this area before. I just want to go here to talk to Oak, because Oak is in this spot. Ah, Mark, this is it. This is Pal Park. Pokemon from around the country can be brought here. In other words, Pokemon from places like Kanto and Hoenn. This place also happens to be... Why didn't he say Johto? What do you got against Johto, bro? Johto is sick. This place also happens to be where you compete to see how quickly you can catch those Pokemon. It's good to see you've come to join us for a visit. Let me make a gift of this trainer counter app for your Pokédex. I don't care, bro. The trainer counter app tracks the Pokemon Radar's rankings. I plan to be in Eterna City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. Okay, I feel like we need to go to Eterna, right? I had some notes on here. Let me see. I feel like that's where we need to go next. I think it was Eterna is where he goes after that. So after we go to the Pal Park, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Yep. Because this is getting into territory that I don't actually know a lot about because I never bothered to do this. I just like I don't even know if I beat the Elite Four. Honestly, in my first Platinum playthrough back in 2008 when this game came out. Okay, so we got all that. Yeah. Okay. So we go to the Pal Park. Now, there was one thing that I wanted to talk about. Professor Oak is in the house next to the gym. Talk to him, he'll give you an upgrade and mention that Kanto's legendary birds. Yeah! Okay, that's what it was. That's what I wanted to look at. And this will be tricky because I'm not actually expecting to do that now. So here's the thing. After you've done what I've done, you've gone this far and you've talked to Oak and whatever, we need to go to Eterna City because at that point, what he does... Man, I wish I knew my map and directions because I don't know Jack. Where are you? There we are. Okay. You can start getting Kanto Pokemon as he was just saying, and that includes the legendary birds. Now, the legendary birds, after this point, when I talk to them, that's when they start showing up. I don't remember what house he's in, actually. The birds show up in this region. Nope, not here. Wait, was there a door back there? Am I crazy? What was that? No, that was just a space. He's in one of the houses, but I'm not sure, so we're gonna have to take a look around and see. Bicycle shop, that house, the Pokemon Center. He's in a house. Pokemart, it's a building. There's the gym. Let's take a look and see. Sorry, what I was trying to say, I'm trying to clear my head while I'm trying to think at the same time, doesn't really make sense. There he is. The legendary birds, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, respectively, will start appearing around in the wild area of Sinnoh. Much like how Mesprit was, like that video, if you remember in the playthrough, took me like over 40 minutes because that thing was difficult to get. Same concept though. You're basically going to use like the marker system so you can take a look on your map and you'll just bounce back and forth to little areas to try and catch, you know, your Pokemon respectively. So we'll probably do that at some point, but let's go ahead and find out what he's got to say. Ah, it's you. Good to see you. How's your Pokedex coming along? Capturing every kind of Pokemon is no easy feat, I'll grant you that. But I'm sure you can accomplish it. Ah, yes, an acquaintance from Kanto has sent me something quite interesting. I think you'd make better use of it than I ever could. Obtain the upgrade. Interesting. Wasn't the upgrade for Porygon? Wasn't that what that was for? Upgrade from Porygon to Porygon 2, and then the Dubious Disc from 2 to Z, right? Isn't that it? Or am I mistaken? That's what I thought it was. Oh, well, yeah, so he's answering the question right now, idiot. Ugh. I understand that there's a Pokemon that evolves when it's traded while holding that upgrade. Yeah, Porygon, there you go. Incidentally, and this is an entirely different topic, I've heard that there have been sightings of very rare Pokemon. The legendary bird Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. They've been spotted at various locations here in Sinnoh, no less. Why, you may be lucky to see them yourself in your journeys. Now, I wonder, after I leave, so now that they're here, I wonder what it is to trigger them, because there they are. Okay. So I'll have to set this up in the next one, in the next video, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. We'll track down the legendary birds next, and then from there is when we'll do some of the more event Pokemon. So we'll do Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno first, and then after that, yeah, we'll continue. But I want to set up a side screen so you guys can see what else I'm looking at. That way you can kind of follow my logic and my reasoning. And I don't know if I don't think this, well, let me see if it tells me. Yeah, I don't think it tells me what Pokemon they are. So it's going to be sort of a random surprise, a random encounter, each for, one of the three, but we'll go from there. Anyway, we got the National Pokédex, we talked to Oak, we unlocked the 3 legendary birds to be available here in game, so I'm really excited for that. And there's a lot more to come. So if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button to prove it. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you've subscribed to the channel to help it grow, because that means a lot to me and I appreciate you. If you have any feedback, leave it down in the comments section. I'm sure there's always things that I've said that could be said better, so if you feel like you have that ability, drop a comment and let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can if your comment requires a response. And I'll see you tomorrow when we continue the playthrough right here on the Marcanine channel with brand new episodes each and every day at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks again for watching, take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you later. Bye.